everyone, this is Tom from Dirk Witte Music Store in Utrecht, the Netherlands. And today we are taking a look at this really cool limited edition Eastman. This is the Eastman SB58 TV limited edition faded blue electric guitar. I more so like to think of it as a baby blue, but it's kind of like the same thing, kind of like this faded blue color, kind of like a pastel type of color. It looks super cool, and that then combined with that natural mahogany back and neck looks super killer. Also with some really cool and interesting layout as for the pickups. So let's dive into the specs. So this is obviously kind of a Les Paul type of body style with your one cutaway, and also then those types of dimensions and roundings around the body. We've got a one-piece mahogany body, as we can tell there on the back, with a really beautiful mahogany wood grain. And then we've got a solid carved maple top, which you cannot really see because of that blue color, but underneath there is a solid carved maple top, so that is also very impressive to see. We've got a P90 in the neck position and then a humbucker bridge. In the neck we've got a Lawler custom aged wound soapbar P90, so that is a very high quality pickup, like Lawler pickups. If you were to buy those by themselves, they're quite pricey. And then in the bridge position you also got a Lawler, but that is then a humbucker. The Lawler custom aged wound imperial humbucker, also a very high quality humbucker. I'm guessing that is kind of like a PAF style humbucker. That sounds really good. Got a three-way pickup selector switch, so that is quite normal right there. And then for the bridge we've got a Godo GE104B NI relic bridge, kind of like an ABR1 style bridge, because we've also got the studs, or the posts I should say, because there are no studs, that are then drilled directly into the body. So that is definitely ABR1 in style. And then the tailpiece is also a Godo aged tailpiece to match that bridge. A Godo GE101A NI relic. So NI then also stands for nickel. So that is also very much like vintage inspired. We've got two volumes and two tones for each of your pickups. So a volume for your neck pickup and a tone, and then a volume for your bridge and a tone for your bridge pickup. Got your inputs over here, and then we've also got some thumb bleeder indicators so that you know exactly where you are at. And then as for the pots and the caps that are in this back cavity, we've got CTS 500K audio taper pots, and we have got some Sprague orange drop capacitor, so also very much Gibson inspired with the orange drop capacitors. And then moving on to the neck, we've got a one-piece mahogany neck, and I'm guessing that given the name, they're kind of going off of a 1958 profile. It is on the beefy side, but it is not 1958 beefy, I would say, because we also have an R8 hanging on the wall behind me. So a Gibson Custom Shop 1958 Les Paul standard reissue, and that is definitely beefier than this, but this also feels a little bit more wide. So maybe that then also makes it feel a little bit less thick, but it is on the beefier side, but not overly beefy. So I think that a lot of people would really enjoy playing this neck. It's also bound, and then the fingerboard is made out of ebony with your real mother of pearl inlays. We've got a bone nut which is 1.68 inches wide, or 43 millimeters. And then we've got your really pretty looking Eastman headstock overlay with your ebony truss bed cover and your Eastman logo done in mother of pearl. And then we've got these really cool looking tuners, which are the Godo SD90 relic tuners to match all of the other relic or aged hardware. Also comes with a hard shell case, so you really get the full package with this one, along with some paperwork. All in all, this is a really fantastic playing and sounding Eastman Les Paul inspired electric guitar, and it definitely looks super cool with that faded blue color. So yeah, Let's see what it sounds like, but first, if you're interested in this Eastman SB58 TV limited edition electric guitar in a beautiful faded blue finish, be sure to head over to the links in the description for further details. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of cool electric guitars like these, or cool acoustics, bass guitars, amplifiers even, of that really cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and to follow us on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all of that being said, let's hear what this Eastman SB58 TV limited edition faded blue electric guitar sounds like. Going to be playing it with the 1966 Fender Super Reverb. First we'll be playing you the clean tones, then I'll be playing you the dirty tones, for which I'll be using the MXR Duke of Tone overdrive / distortion pedal. So let's get to that part and take this really cool Eastman electric guitar for a spin.
you.